Hey guys, this is our YouTube assignment. My name is Christina. I'm going to talk about my final project. The writing process was hard. It all depended on how much information and stuff I had. I took most of it from petitions and from both slave and slave owners. My thesis was that slaves played a huge part in the economy. Most of them built the economy. I mean, slave owners were making the profit, but they were getting free profit. They didn't work for it as much as the Africans did. My historical question was, how did they play a big role in the economy? Hardship in the research project was, like I said earlier, it was hard to find a lot of information. Not only did I go based on the petitions that we got on our primary source assignments, but I got some from our EVC library, and just making time for writing step by step was really hard. I've learned that if you want to make a research paper, you have to take your time. I also, based on our project, I learned that not all the slaves were treated bad, so some slaves wanted to stay. Love and hate my source, is mutual. I loved it because it was a lot of learning I did, based on that. Sometimes I do like to learn, and just what I did was pretty cool. I never done a research paper like this, a primary source research paper, so it was okay. Hate my research. I just hated that I had to rush everything and make it everything all together. Skills I learned. I learned the difference between a primary source and a secondary source. I didn't know what a primary source or a secondary source were at first of all. I've taken this class this is my fourth time I've taken this class, and this is my first time that my teachers, any teacher, professor had talk about. What felt good about my paper was when I completed it, when I finally said, finally I have something done. Quite honestly, I didn't think I was going to finish. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it because I didn't have the time. So through all the primary sources, I just went by memory of what I read, and I would do it during work, and I would do it during break, during school, or I would rush it before it was due. So just that I finished it, it was like a good feeling, like, oh, I finished it. Now I just have to revise it and it'll be cool. Overall, this course was pretty awesome. I've never taken a history class online, and this is like the best thing. If you don't like sitting in the class, like Ms. Guardino said, if you don't like sitting in the class and you don't like testing, this is the perfect class. Thanks, Ms. Guardino, for your help. Thanks for emailing us, texting us back on time. Thank you.